So hi, hello, this is Shuparna Chandu and let me give you people a super hearty welcome to my channel like always, and I hope you people are doing extremely great. So this time I am gonna make 2-minute crafts. It is sounding more like 2 minutes Maggie, right? So I will be making 2-minute crafts and I hope you remember that video जहाँ पर मैंने use करी थी stones और buttons को for making art on a board. So if you don't remember, I'll be giving the link in the description box to check it out. In that particular video मैंने stones और buttons को use करी थी for making art. And उस वीडियो में ना stones और buttons पूरी तरीके से use नहीं हुई थी. So I will be using the leftover stones and buttons in this particular video for making these 2-minute wala crafts, right? So it is gonna be so much fun. And as far as I remember, as far as I'm able to recall, मैंने इससे पहले कभी भी ऐसी 2-minute वाली crafts तो नहीं करी है. Like crafts in 2 minutes is something really impossible. Like DIYs in 2 minutes is something next to impossible, right? So as far as I'm able to recall, मैंने ऐसा पहले कुछ नहीं करी थी. But this time it is the first time that I'm trying my hands into it and I'm so much excited, believe me, so much. There's so much of excitement and I'm so excited to start off. I really cannot wait. But मुझे वाकई में नहीं पता है कि मैं क्या बनाने वाली हूँ and etc. सिर्फ इतना पता है that I will be using the stones, the leftover stones and the buttons for creating these arts. I mean, what am I saying? For creating these crafts, these 2-minute wala crafts. And now let's start off and let's see what comes up. I'm super excited. I'll be meeting you at the very end. Till then, keep watching. And of course, as you know, बीच में बहुत सारी बातें होती रहती है, right? And enjoy the process because that is how you all are gonna love it. So let's get started. So I'm planning of doing something on tags. Like I'm planning of doing these 2-minute crafts on tags that I have, on the tags that I have. So firstly, let me show you that this particular nail has come off. This particular nail extension has come off and it has returned to my original nail, which is not at all big. So now let's come back to the tags. So I'll go through the tags like this and then I will be bringing into scene the buttons and the stones which are left. So here are those leftover buttons and stones. Not just that particular painting on the board but also किसी और वीडियो में भी मैंने इन stones को use करी है. Like 2 more videos are there जिन पर मैंने मतलब जिसमें मैंने उन stones को use करी है. But for the buttons I have only used the buttons in that particular art on the board. So here I have chosen the first tag on which I'll be working and पहले ना मैं इस portion को cut करने वाली हूँ using a scissor. So let's give it a proper cutting and then I will be starting off with the stone. But मुझे नहीं पता कि मैं किस मतलब what kind of thing will I be making with stones out on this particular tag. So let's start off and let's go with the flow. So यहाँ पे ना इन stones को cut करना is a really big thing because I think especially with these big nails I would say क्योंकि they are attached in a row, like they are in a row and they're connected by a thin line of glue and उस glue को उस minute gluey part I would say उसको cut करना and then maintaining those stones with these big nails, it's like a bit tough. And in fact उस you know that gluey line is a bit toughy kind of thing I would say. And यहाँ पे I am taking one particular line and उसे ही मैं ऐसे ही attach कर रही हूँ. And of course, sticking these stones with these big nails, it's like really very tough. So मतलब when I'm sticking the stones ना, my nails are clashing with one another. Thank God कि मेरी ये वाली nail it has got removed. I mean it has come off. Otherwise और भी ज़्यादा परेशानी होती है. And here I'm a bit confused कि मैं exactly और क्या करूँ इस tag के ऊपर. Like should I give it a cut or should I cut the thread or whatsoever. Like I was a bit confused but then I thought of giving more lines of these stones, giving more stony touches out on this particular tag. And of course ये 2-minute वाली crafts है so ऐसा कुछ खास expectations you can't really keep because of course, and this is something which can be used as a bookmark. I mean, absolutely like a bookmark, right? And अब मैं सोच रही हूँ कि मैं ऐसे ही और भी कई सारी tags के ऊपर stones और buttons को present करूँ and give it a bookmark wali touch, right? Let's make some bookmarks which will be actually in 2 minutes using stones and buttons. And now the next thing I'll be working on this circular tag. So I just gave it a cut. I mean the other portion of the tag and that thread, I just cut them And now I'll be using the buttons on this. So I'm planning of starting with the orange buttons and giving it a roundish touch. I mean, ऐसे ही round format में, round pattern में I'll be sticking the orange buttons, and then I'll be going for the green buttons like this, and it's looking more like a rainbow and giving it even a prominent touch of rainbow like this. So yeah, this is how the second one is looking, and it's actually looking so much cute. And this can also be used as a bookmark, and it's something which I'm absolutely loving. So now let's use it as a bookmark and let's see how it turns out to be. So this is it as a bookmark. So actually they can be used as bookmarks, right? And now let's move on to our third art piece, or third craft I should say. So this is another price tag, and इसके अंदर मैं buttons को ही use करने वाली हूँ इसके ऊपर. And this time I'm just thinking of going with the blue buttons. So यहाँ पे I'll be attaching, or I will be sticking, I should say, I'll be sticking 2 rows of blue buttons. So yeah, that's how it's going. And of course 2-minute crafts here, like they are cute, fun, yet so much simple, right? It's just for fun, and I'm loving this so much. This can again be used as a bookmark. So let's bring in that diary and let's try it out as a bookmark, and let's see how it turns out to be. So this is it as a bookmark, and I'm actually loving it so much. So that's how our third art piece, or I'm just saying art piece, it is not an art piece, it is a craft. That's how my third craft piece is ready. Now let's move on to a fourth one. So here I just removed the thread, and now in this particular one I will be covering the middle writing with the stones, with the stony rose I would say, and the extra jo hai na extra, I'll be giving it a cut. And in the similar way I will be just giving so many more rows of it, not so many but at least 4. I think 4 would really do off with the writing. So now let's go on attaching the stony rose. So मैंने सोचा है कि I will be going on creating art pieces. Again I'm saying art pieces, I mean craft pieces, until and unless I'm completely done with the stones and the buttons. So यहाँ पे this is also done. This is how it is looking, and let's use it as a bookmark again, like another bookmark. And of course all these can be used as bookmarks. So now that we are done with the fourth craft piece, let's move on to our fifth art piece, which will be on this particular price tag. And here I'm starting off with green, and then I'll be going for some random colors, because random colors bhi ek do hai. So like random colors in the sense, कुछ ऐसी colors है जो एक stone like एक या फिर 2 stones उस color में है, creating a pattern like this. And this is my fifth craft piece, absolutely ready to be adored. Now let's again bring in that diary and use this as a bookmark. So I am done with this art piece, craft piece. Let's move on to our final craft piece, because इसके बाद, I mean इसके बाद in the sense, इससे पहले वो जो fifth craft piece थी उसके बाद all the buttons got used up, and now I'm remaining with around 8, I feel 8 stones, and I'll be using those stones, and then everything will be sorted and done. So this is the final look of the last craft piece. So again, let's bring in that diary and use this price tag as a bookmark, and this is it. I mean, all the 6 craft pieces, they were like so cute, they were like so simple and so easy to make, and so much fun, I would say. So yeah, this was something which I loved making. I enjoyed the process, and here are all the 6 pieces, and I'm loving them so much. art pieces. They were quite simple because 2 minutes में क्या ही खास expect किया जा सकता है, of course, right? So they were simple, but they were quite cute. They were quite adorable. I mean, I loved the process. I enjoyed it so much and I'm in love with the outcome. So you people need to write me down in the comment section ki what is your opinion or what are your opinions on this. So आज के लिए बस इतना ही. I'll be meeting you again on Thursday with the shorts and again on Sunday with a long form video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay calm, stay tuned. Keep watching. Bye-bye. Take very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.